Good morning. Well, I may have to hang out in here by myself, but I'm going to make a tater salad and put some peas on the cook and maybe make some little chicken spiral roll up things. So I hadn't been on live in a few days, so I thought I'd just see if you wanted to join me. Get it muted. All right. Nobody to talk to yet but myself. Where am I going to start? Oh, I'm going to put these pink eye purple hull peas on the boil first. Good morning, Denise. Got these peas washed. I'm going to put them on the cook. Good morning, Cheryl. What are you girls doing today? I'm going to mess around in the kitchen this morning and make a few dishes because I'll be babysitting this afternoon. Not making anything fancy, just some plain old things, cooking a little bit ahead so I can share some with Mama, and I know Terry will eat whatever I cook. Good morning, Mary Webb. Sewing on your grandsons. Good morning, Junebug. Let's see, I turned around. I missed some of the comments. Let me go back up there. Who was that? Said something about no potatoes and I missed it. My fingers are wet now. They're not sliding on the new potatoes. Oh, you're cooking some new potatoes. All right. And let's see. Good morning, Daisy Mae. I want to use that just in a second to drain my potatoes. Good morning, Kathy Jackson. Got my counter wet. Now I'm going to put some water on these. I have to make some kind of cornbread later to go with them. Now, put those over there, but I've got to get something. Let me show you what I do. I'll be right back. I'm going to season them peas. So I've got a leftover piece of bacon here. I'm going to put that bacon in there. Just going to break it up. Keep getting my hands messy. And this morning, or from cooking breakfast, I've got this skillet here that I fried bacon in. I'm going to put that bacon grease right in that pot. Every bit of it. Now I'm going to wash that skillet. I may want to fry in it again after a while. Let's put some salt. My hand's wet. I'm not going to measure it in my hand because my hand's damp. Hope they're not too salty. I put about 2 teaspoons. Now over to my stove, and then I'm gonna get started on something else. Put them on there and turn the burner on. And this is stuff for us to eat today. Let's see, today's Wednesday. I need to make something for the quilting girls tomorrow, don't I? But I'm not doing that this time. Today's just some stuff for my husband and my mama. Good morning, Billy. Land, I'm not a perfect cook. I just throw it together. But what I do have, let me get back over here. I'm going to mix up my tater salad in this pan, that bowl. And I already peeled and boiled my potatoes. They're in this pot right here, but I'm going to drain them now and rinse them a little bit. I'm going to shut the door. That little bird out there just drives me crazy. He's just really nice and cheerful, but it drives me crazy. And I'm not making a big potato salad, just a little one. I drained enough. Let me put them in there. Good morning, Lynn. And I kind of like mine chunky, so I leave my potatoes about that size when I make mine. Put that down. Let's see, did I say good morning to Lynn? I don't know if I did or not. And I've got some sweet relish that I can. I'm going to put sweet relish. I'm going to put the eggs that I boiled, saved from yesterday. I got a store-bought onion. I could go out to the garden, but I think I need to use these up. And let's see, it's going to be just plain, but it'll be good. I've got to find me a cutting board because I propped my computer up on a couple of cutting boards, and then when I need them, I ain't got them. My studio is so professional. And let's see, what did Lynn? I watched your chicken and dumpling yesterday. Deviled eggs, peanut butter pie. I was so hungry. I've still got a few deviled eggs. I took some over to Mama's, and me and Terry had some. My scrap bowl right there. Still working on a quilt for my oldest son's stepson and his new wife, but I'm leaving at lunch to go to my sister's for a few days. It'll be nice to go to your sister's, won't it? You leave your boyfriends at home, Billy? They'll appreciate you more when you get back, won't they? Hey, good morning, Amy Ellen. Good morning from Arizona. 98, is that 98 degrees in Biston? Is that am I reading that right? It's going to be hot here today. They're saying it might be hit 90 today. Billy is busy, isn't she? Hey, J. Mary. I know we're expecting 90 today, aren't we? Got some more laundry I need to finish too, J. Mary. Be a good time to hang them out on the line. I'm going to put part of them. This little chopping block's too little. I think I hear my peas bubbling. One's picking you up Saturday morning. Y'all know about Billy's boyfriends, don't you? She got 2 of them. Oh, these onions are fixing to make my eyes water. I'm fixing to cry. Let me hurry up and get these done. I'm fixing to cry. A little bit more here. Visiting my sister and Auntie Ellen. Are y'all familiar with Auntie Ellen's channel? I don't know if y'all are or not. Y'all need to get subscribed. Some of you guys, you'd like listening to her. She knows a lot about everything. Okay, J. Mary's got to take her dog out. My little Heidi's laying out on the porch. I'll probably hear her scratching at the door in a little bit. That's a lot of onion for that just small amount of potatoes, but it'd be okay. It'd be okay. I think I've got to quit saying that because I think I say that all the time. It'd be okay. Oh, I know a bunch of you already are, but I was just going to mention it just in case. And y'all subscribe to Lynn. When I I set up that new channel for my husband, and every time I get a chance, I'm going with his name and subscribing to y'all's channel. I hadn't gotten to everybody yet. Good morning, Kim Burris. What was I wanting? I'm going to stir them onions around those potatoes. If I get them onions hot, sometimes they don't give me as much heartburn if I kind of get them warmed up somehow. I even like to warm up my onion before I put it on my hamburger. So those hot potatoes are kind of maybe help that a little bit. I don't know what it does, but it seems like they don't give me as much heartburn if I heat them up. All right, what I want next? Let's put some of this next. This stuff's good. That's my sweet relish. I'm going to put quite a bit of it. I like it. And got my eggs from yesterday. See if I don't forget anything. It's not going to be a fancy one. Just going to be edible. Well, y'all chat. I'm gonna try to look up there and see and not miss. And I pinned the link. Who wants to come up here? Somebody come up here. I almost quit doing live streams because nobody ever wants to join me up on the panel. Hey, Liz, take a quarter teaspoon baking soda and warm water, about a quarter cup, and that'll help with that onion reflux. If I remember to do that, I need to start making notes and stick them on the refrigerator because I forget what I need to do sometimes. Let's see, what else do I want now? Starting to look like potato salad, other than it needs some. I'm going to put some dill, a little bit of dill. That'll be good. I heard Terry come in. Terry, I'm live streaming. And this is some celery seed. That's about gone. I'll put all that. Homemade chow chow on your potato salad. That sounds good too. But I don't make chow chow. Got a whiff of something there. He had been to check the cows, but he come in the other door down there. If I come up, I can't see chat. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but I wish somebody would join me. Let me see. Gonna put some mustard. Just guess at that and get some mayonnaise. Give me another spoon. Should have got a bigger spoon. I think I'm going to need another jar of mayonnaise pretty quick. That's almost gone. Save just enough for what? That's only about enough there to go on a sandwich. Oh, gotta have salt and pepper, don't we? Hey, Joan. Yeah, you'll have to tell them chow chow's just a little bit of everything from the garden, isn't it? Hey, Deb Neal. My kids used to make fun of my potato salad because I used instant potatoes, but I did the boiled egg flour on the top. I didn't save an egg for a boiled egg flour. Well, this looks creamy. Things that I don't like about live. People on the panel don't read the chat out loud for those of us who are working. They usually do. Now Thursday I didn't want all that racket because sometimes when people's talking on the panel when I'm at the quilt shop, we can't hear what's going on at the shop. That's a creamy potato salad. It really is. Don't that look good? Let me move this old scrap bowl over there. Well, one more spoon. I need to taste it, don't I? Hey, Echo, living my best life. How are you this morning? I'm going to take a bite. That's good. And I got this little vintage bowl I'm going to put it in this morning. It actually belonged to my husband's mother. And I recall seeing her put potato salad in that. Let's sprinkle a little paprika on top. Chow chow, the southern style relish. But don't it have everything in it? Ain't yelling? Don't it have carrots and whatever you have from the garden, kind of? I'm going to put that in the refrigerator now, so it'll be cold by lunch. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to check my peas while I'm over here, too. Peas are bubbling. Kim says, I miss my mom's potato salad. I make potato salad once in a while, but it just doesn't turn out like hers. Can't figure out, I don't know. My mother-in-law made good potato salad, but my mother-in-law could cook anything. She could take plain old stuff and make it good. I need to wash some of these dishes back here. Look here, I've already got a sink full of dishes. Breakfast hadn't been over, but just for a few minutes. I need to put that stuff up. I don't think I need that now. I should have put some of that in my deviled eggs yesterday. That would have been good. But I put it in tuna salad and other kind of stuff too. Well, I'm going to run out of things to talk about. Y'all know that. I'm going to use that. I'm going to wash this bowl because I'm going to use it again too. Carrots, peppers, onions, green tomatoes, chopped cabbages in a brine, and pickling spices. That's what chow chow is, guys. Now, there's my bowl I want to use. Bean salad with pork and beans, and added a lot of the same things she used in potato salad. Now, that sounds good. Have you shared that recipe with me, Kim? Because that sounds like something that Terry would like. No carrots, no carrots. All righty. I got chicken here that I boiled yesterday. See if I can cut it up. Let's see. Let's use this one. Tell you what, I think I want to put it in the food processor. Needed about 2 cups of it. Shred it up. That might make about 2 cups, won't it? Oh, I know. And I needed chopped up black olives for this stuff I'm making right now. And all I have is the slice. So you know what? I'm just going to chop them up. Won't that work? I did make the homemade pizza. I was wanting to video it, but I didn't. And there's like 2 pieces left of it. And it's over there in the refrigerator. So for lunch today, we're going to have some of that bean dip, a piece of pizza. Now, I'm not sure. I may save these little roll-ups that I'm making right now. I'm going to make them next. I may save them to take up to the quilt girls tomorrow. And what else? Let's see. I put the in for lunch. I've got the purple eye, pink eye, purple whole peas boiling. I've got the potato salad. Got a few leftover deviled eggs. So lunch may be just a little of this, a little of that, but it'll all be good. I'm making now. Let me show you. I made them before in the past. Not on here, I don't think. I've kept this recipe in my stack of recipes for a long time. And that's what I'm making next. Chicken tortilla spirals. And let's see, I boiled this chicken. It's boiled, shredded, and cooled. And it's going to have sour cream, cream cheese, green chilies, black olives, cheddar cheese, green onion, and cream cheese, sour cream. What was that other one? And cheddar cheese. I'm trying to read that. I'm watching my peas over there. They're liable to go to foaming up, and then before I'd notice, they'd be bubbling over, wouldn't they? Oh, and I've got some little egg custards in the oven. They're almost ready to take out. Just eggs and milk and sugar and vanilla and nutmeg on top. I think I have yes, and I'm going to put this and this and this and this and this in there. I may put it right back in this bowl. But anyway, I'm going to take it over there to that food processor. And bye, Auntie Ellen. She's got to walk Mr. Hershey to the bathroom. 7 a.m. What is this? 9 here, ain't it? Good morning, Toodles. Viral chicken cobbler. No, I've not seen that. I'll have to look that up. Get my other. And these black olives that aren't chopped, I'm going to stick them in there and chop them right quick. Let me open them and drain them. Stick them in that food processor, which somebody asked me the other day what kind of food processor, and it's a Hamilton Beach, and I bought it from Amazon. In case y'all didn't know, I get a lot from Amazon because I don't want to go shopping. Good morning, Glenda. Let me drain these a little bit. Pour that water off. They're not chopped as fine as they would be if they were store-bought chopped, but I think it'd be okay. Let's open this can. What did I do with that can opener? Here it is. Now I want to drain those or not. Trying to decide how I want to do this. Good morning, Marilyn. I may just put them right there. But then I've got to chop this other stuff too. Kind of going off, not knowing what I'm doing here. Start one way. I'm going to have to use that food processor, so let me put that in there. Oh, my timer went off. Let me go over there. Find my pot holders. Where to put my pot holders? Let me turn you around just for a minute. See, my peas. My peas are boiling right here. Let me check that egg custard. I'm going to get a knife. making these egg custards. I thought the little grandgirls would like the egg custard, and I thought my mama would too. And I still had plenty of milk. Let me see. Got to find the pot holders. I'm going to show you. I just made 4 little dishes. You can't see them, can you? And there's hot water in there. If I tilt them too much, I pour out the boiling water. I'll take them out there in a minute. Now, let's go back over here where I was working. Let me put this stuff up while I'm over here. Turn them peas down. And J. Mary's back. Let's see, I missed some comments. I missed them. Jones organizing material. Nobody's up here. Let me see. I'm going to. Gotta go back over here. And I'm just going to chop it instead of shred it. So I'm just going to cut it up in pieces. Go back to my recipe. Now, I don't think I have quite enough sour cream, but I'm going to use this one up. I'm going to have to put sour cream on the list. Let's open this. I had that out for a few minutes this morning. And I think there'll be plenty of these to have for tomorrow, and save some to share with Mama too. And Terry can have a bite or 2 of them too. I think I started this live stream before I was actually ready, before I had everything like it needed to be. Might want a big, strong spoon to help mix it. Good morning, fish. Gonna take a little elbow grease to get this stirred up. I'm getting there, though. J. Mary's back saying hi to everybody she missed. She had to take her dog out. I don't have it all combined good yet. I'm going to keep working on it. But I'm getting there. See, it's getting mixed up. Still keep seeing a little dollop of cream cream cheese that's not mixed up. Fish says, I watched your cooking videos you put out the last couple of days. Just plain old cooking, and we was eating it. I cook what we eat. Cheryl says, I've got some boiled eggs in the fridge, so I might take a break from sewing and make some potato salad to go with my pork burger later today. I inspire you. Well, you know, last time I was at the grocery store, I bought a little bag of potatoes, but the garden is putting on potatoes now. So I want to kind of get them store-bought ones used up. Good morning, Rhonda. I can't remember what was in your deviled egg recipe. I had to keep it simple. Mine was just plain old country deviled eggs, nothing fancy. Didn't yours have crab meat and stuff in it? I don't even have any crab meat here in my house. Y'all might, but I don't. I got just your basic, simple ingredients is what's on my pantry. I'm just about to get that mixed up. Oh, that's another spot. Oh, the green onion. If I want green onion, I got to go outside and get one. What to do? I should have saved some of that from that potato salad, but I didn't. Reckon I could talk Terry and go and get me a green onion? Terry, would you go get me one green onion? Think he will? Or you think he'll refuse me? Then I'll have to stir again, won't I? I finally got it all mixed up, though. Oh, yes, deviled eggs have to have paprika on the top. Yes, they do. Put all this stuff back. Because now I need to spread it on here. I think I'm just going to leave the onion out. Let me see. But I don't even have any imitation crab meat here, Fish. Don't even have that. If he wants it. I don't think he heard me. I think he pretended he didn't hear me. That's what I think. I'm going to use that. Had that in that bowl. Let's see if it tastes okay. I bet it tastes okay. Let me get a bite. I'll take one bite before I spread it on my tortillas here. Just one little bite. That's not little. That's a big bite. You know, I think I'm gonna add some salt. Stir that up a little bit. Now, I'll show you. Y'all do this. Y'all probably do this all the time too, but I'm gonna put some on there. Get it as spread as evenly as I can. And then I'm gonna roll that up. Now I'm gonna refrigerate them for a while before I cut them. And I have this cheap plastic wrap, and let me tell you, I'm not going to buy cheap plastic wrap again. This stuff has been awful, but I've been still trying to use it. You ever think you're saving money sometimes, and you get something that's so terrible you can't even use it? See what I can do here. This is very awkward. Now I'm gonna make about 5 of them like that. Refrigerate them before I slice them into pieces. Wonder if I could lay that down first. Let's try. My chat. Y'all ain't chat. Y'all are not chatting. I'm the only one saying anything. Well, it won't cooperate with me. We'll just do that. Will it cut better than it tears on them little teeth? Maybe. Looks like I'm just making a mess. Y'all still here? We're listening. But I don't have nothing to say, J. Mary. Y'all gonna get bored listening to me not say anything. Time is it? 9:30. Like I said, I'm babysitting after lunch. Trying to watch and learn. Learn what not to do. And you're probably saying, look at that mess she's making. Because sometimes I look at other people and I think, what in the world are they doing? They're just making a mess. So that's probably what y'all are thinking about me. I think this time I'm not going to put it all the way over to that edge so it kind of rolls up a little better. Go from this side because I didn't put it on that. There's two. And that's going to make, this is going to make a lot. All right, try this again here. I'm armchair quarterback trying to come up on panel, but my computer is slow, so might need to move it back. Well, come on up because I'm not going to stay here just for a long time. If you don't get up here pretty soon, I'll be gone. I don't know where this come from. I think it come from the dollar store, but I don't recommend it. It's not recommended. Let's make another one. It got all stirred up though. Look at that. See, it's all mixed up. Took me a little bit of muscle though, didn't it? I said the thing I left out was them green onions. But don't tell nobody I left the green onion out. Hey, good morning, Paul. I am making chicken tortilla spirals. And there's Marilyn. Marilyn says she's listening and watching, packing my car today for a quilting camp tomorrow. I don't know. The girls are coming tomorrow. We call that a quilting camp when they come to the quilt house. We could call it that, couldn't we? And this is going to be their snack tomorrow. And mine and Terry's some too, and Mama's, and little girls. I may be putting too much on there. Supposed to make about 5. It's going to be close. Hardest thing is that Rhonda. That's Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda. Are you back home?
Yes.
I'm looking at your background. That's how I'm telling where you're at.
I'm trying to shut the sound off on the other one. Did I get it? There it is. Okay. Yes. You cooking some more yummy, delicious stuff?
Well, yeah, part of these will be I'll take up tomorrow to the gals at the shop. So.
I didn't see you were on till what, 30 minutes later or something. I just
Oh, it was one of them pop-ups. So
yeah. I've been watching all your thingies, all your little good mornings and the birds singing and the chicken and the
those birds, I'm telling you, them birds are annoying.
I love it. Hello, J. Mary.
Let's see, Junebug. What's Junebug? I've enjoyed watching this morning and listening. I've got to leave for an appointment. I'm hungry now. Grab a boost. We'll see. We'll see you later, Junebug.
You be careful out there. Have a great appointment. I'm like you, Rita. I just make plain and simple. I boil eggs. I mash them up. I put dill relish in it and a little Hellman's mayo. And that's probably about it. You don't need salt because that relish is already salty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't there on the beginning. What did you put in yours?
In my potato salad, well, just the same. But I use sweet relish. I'm addicted to sugar. I'm addicted to sweet stuff.
Yeah. What's that right there? You're spreading on there. What is that?
Oh, this is chicken tortilla spirals, and it has shredded up chicken, sour cream, cream cheese, green chilies, black olives, cheddar cheese, and green onion, which I didn't put in it. And so then I'll let them sit for a while, and then I'll slice them up into little serving pieces.
Nice. I am coming to Texas.
It's good. I've made this for several years, on and off, not all the time, but it's good.
I bet that would be good with some yummy hot sauce. My favorite is Albert's.
Yes, serve it with some salsa if you want to, but you don't have to. It's,
yummy.
What kind of pie? Well, I made pie yesterday. I need to make another pie. I'm telling you, that peanut butter pie was good. I don't know if y'all seen my peanut butter pie.
I did.
But it was good.
I don't know if you can tell who watches, who doesn't, but I was down in Texas. I could see it on my phone, but because I don't get internet. I got back late last night. I'm trying to work it. Let's see, when did I leave? Last Friday morning? Oh my goodness, the traffic was horrific.
Because you stood me up on that trip to
yeah, I did.
It's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you a hard time about it, all right?
Okay, you go right ahead. It was beautiful. I'm getting pictures of all kinds of all the quilts and the ones that won, and it was just beautiful. My cousin went; she sent me some pictures, but I left it. Where did I leave? 7 or something? Oh man, traffic down through Benton. When I got through Benton, it's all right on I-30. But oh my goodness! So this time I thought I'm gonna go back. Let me see. I'm gonna leave 5 o'clock. I'm going to miss the 5 and 6 traffic. And so I got near Benton around 7-ish, a little after, and it was perfect. It was not crowded, and it was still daylight.
Good.
Last night. So I'm going to leave again early Saturday morning, which is not crowded because everybody's home on Saturday morning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll take another big load. I use sweet relish too, J. Mary does, or dill relish. Oh, what you have, yeah. Oh, don't like sweet relish. I don't know why. What kind of pie are you making? Louise said that.
I'm still eating the other pie, the pie from yesterday. I gave away a lot of it, but there's still some of it here.
Was that the peanut butter one?
Peanut butter pie. Mm-hmm.
That was cool. So you mix peanut butter with dry powdered sugar.
Just to dress. Yeah, that's just a garnish kind of. That's not, that's all it does. Because I put peanut butter in that cream filling in the pie.
Yeah, it looked delicious to me.
It's good.
Uh-oh,
but I don't make it a lot because Terry don't like it. He's got to have that plain old coconut cream pie. So.
Oh, wow, Billy, have fun. That's one thing about down there at the South. Lots of quilters in the church. We were talking about all kinds, and I showed them all my crazy work here. And I'm going to make, I wonder if I can find a picture. Rita, you'd be proud of me. I think. Because it's crocheting, and I'm not a crocheter.
Oh, and you've been crocheting?
No, I'm going to make these peppermint Afghan.
Okay. Is somebody going to show you how? You're going to get a tutorial? Somebody going to teach you?
I got a sheet with directions. You think I can read those sheets with directions? I don't think so.
I don't know.
But it's just so lovely.
I'm not saying you can't, but you know, if somebody was there to show you.
Yeah, I did a tour of homes at Christmas last year, and this was laying over one of the couches. I said, I gotta do it.
But you know, it looks like you're gonna have to change your thread a lot, though, don't it? Back and forth to
Yeah,
white, red.
yarn. Yeah, it's yarn. You just make all the circles and then you hook them together somehow. I am going to make one. Mark my words. It's just so catchy and festive for Christmas. I'm going to lurk for a couple of minutes. J. Mary says, got to check on something.
Yeah, you're way behind on chat, aren't you? Oh no, that she's been J. Mary. You've been in and out all morning, in and out. I've got to take a bite.
Yeah, I got me a building and I took a big load down there and loaded the building. Oh, she's tasting it. Is it salty? Do you need to salt it?
I put some salt in it, and that I guess what am I going to do with all them little pieces when I cut the ends off? There's nothing in them.
Maybe save those and eat them for snack. I bet that I thought it was some kind of an egg relish you were making. I didn't get in on the first. So it's chicken, grounded chicken.
I made a potato salad to start with, and then I finished this. So it's good.
I saw you dig those few potatoes up and take them in and wash them.
Cooked them, I did.
Yeah, I got my hair in a ponytail all the way. Rhonda, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, I can, Cheryl. Thank you. I want to. My daughter can do it great, and I'm going to see her the end of June when I go up to see Randy. And maybe when we're in the hotel, she can just show me the slips. But I have to buy. I heard yarn is expensive right now. I don't know. Haven't looked at it. I wonder if yarn fades. Does yarn fade?
Is it what?
I wonder if red yarn will fade if I wash it onto my white.
It might onto the white. It might.
Bummer. I got some of those color catchers, you put in the wash, but
I try not to wash stuff like that anymore, and I have to though.
Yeah. No? Yep. Hey, do you? What's the question? I forgot it.
Well,
do you think how red, if you don't wash it, it fades onto white? If like I made, let me show you this beautiful star I want to make. But if I was thinking of a red, white, and blue one for Randy. But my question is, will the blue fade? Does blue fade just as much as the red does? Do you know?
Well, I saw a post on Facebook from one of the ladies in our local quilt guild, and she had made a blue and white quilt, and it faded. She was real disappointed on that because it faded. So blue does fade. So.
Blue does fade. Louise.
I'm putting them in the refrigerator. You dress ready. I used to have some made like that. They're so comfortable. I think I'll try to. This is a Temu dress, but I like it. It's going to be 90 today, Rhonda. Did you see that?
Here?
Yes.
Oh, man. I'm going to be moving, loading my van. She said, tell me again what you're making, Rita, Lisa Louise said.
Chicken tortilla spirals. That right there is what I made. And mine look just like that. Minus the green onions. So. And now I'll slice them later, but I'm going to chill them and let them get kind of set up before I slice them. I slice them tomorrow before I take them up to the quilt shop. And I might eat some of suppers.
I wonder if it'd be easy to make one of those dresses. It seems like it. I have kind of a dress like that, and I thought it's got a few hose at the bottom, and I thought I should take it apart and use it as a pattern.
You know what I have a hard time with is these little edges. I just can't do them little edges like the store-bought ones. Around the neck and the sleeve.
Yeah. Did they put like a binding on it? Extra material around it?
I think it's got a little binding on it. But you'd have to cut bias and sew on there, and mine would probably flip out or something.
I don't do bias. I just cut what I cut. That's probably why I have so many mistakes. Cheryl's got her potatoes boiling.
Oh, good. My potato salad's in the refrigerator. I'm gonna turn around now and sit down.
Yes, Fish. I wonder if I could watch the blue and the red together. See, there you go. You're in a conundrum there. Yes. Well, if you wash it once, does that mean it's not going to fade when you put it in a block? Just
Well, if it doesn't fade that time, I mean, every time you wash it, it's going to take more of that dye out. So you'd think it would get better, wouldn't you?
Yeah. That's right. I'm going to try it because I got my solids still here. But yeah, I loaded my building. Well, yeah, thanks, Cheryl, about taking an old dress, taking it apart, at the seams and then using it for a pattern. Is that what you're talking about? I thought it would be, but the fabric would be different because that one is like a flimsy Walmart one, and I would use some of my cotton fabric, which would be fine. But I'm going to load up and we'll try to get some. I'm going to try to get my recliner in there, and I don't believe I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try it by myself.
See my little custards. It's egg custard. I think this morning too. I've been busy this morning.
Ooh, nice. Egg custard. Never made it. Hello, Missouri outlaw, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Is that Randy? Did he change his name? Missouri outlaw?
That's what it used to be his name. He changes it all the time. Can't you change it every 3 months or something? They let you change it.
Oh, can you? Hello, Randy. Yeah, see, we are 48. He's here, supposed to be 61. Hey, Lynn Lockhart. Hey, quit that brag.
We'd have to get the electric blanket out. So,
hey, is she the one that has the video? She puts videos out because I saw one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw one yesterday.
Yeah, on the quilting machine. Yes.
Yeah. I get them mixed up. I'm not good like you, Rita. You got a good brain.
And I started Terry a channel yesterday. Did y'all see his channel?
Did you? What's the name of it?
Limping Old Farmer. And he knows about it. After I done it, I said, honey, I made you a YouTube channel. He said, well, don't put me on it.
Got to at least put him on there one time, Limping.
I can get him. Do you buy and use crab meat, even imitation? It's just not something. I guess I'm just country old school. If it ain't just beans and taters is about all I know.
I have a couple of times, a long time ago. It was a little rubbery, but I thought it was fine.
Oh, I'm sure I wouldn't mind it. It's just not something that I cook with.
Yeah, I see.
Because I'm not picky. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a bit picky. We eat plain around here. Okay,
I got a problem. Will it hurt my reputation if I go up and see an outlaw? Is an outlaw something bad? I don't want to get arrested or anything. Imitation. Yes, Fish. Yeah. Oh, there's a truck back there driving on the walking trail. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. Are they maintaining it? Is it city park maybe checking it?
Maybe it is. It was pulling a trailer, but I saw someone walking not long before them. Yeah. You can make crab meat salad. Ooh.
Well, that would be good. Crab meat salad like tuna. But I like tuna salad. Egg salad.
I tell you what broke me. It's when I went up to New York on Long Island Sound on Connecticut, and they have crab meat abounding. And I got a little, the little things they put hot dogs in, those little cardboard things. They had like slabs of crab meat, soft crab meat in there. smothered in butter. Once
Mm.
you eat that, it's hard to go back to the rubbery imitation. But it's still good. I did like the imitation. It was fine. So, do you already have in your head, Rita, the next thing that you might possibly cook?
Well, kinda, because it's kind of what I have here, and we've got so many leftovers in the refrigerator. There's leftover pizza, leftover pie, leftover pinto bean dip, leftover deviled eggs. So we're just lunch will be just all that put together. So
Yeah.
you Terry eat this and I'll eat that, and I cook enough to feed an army. I think sometimes.
Hello, Daisy May. Yes, Randy's an outlaw. Hey, but he can't run fast. So if the law was after us, he'd get caught, not me. I'd run.
You run faster than he does, so
Right
out.
now, that's funny. Put my hair like I dream of Jeannie.
Oh, man, they just closed our road. It's a 1-lane road. Well, Rhonda knows this, but if you meet anybody on my road, you got to pick a spot to pull over, don't you?
I know. I'm thinking, what do you do? You can't drive into that fence.
If you see somebody coming, whoever's closest to the pullover pulls over. It's because it's not a long road, and you can't, if you pull off the highway, if you see somebody coming, you can't get up to that bridge. You got to wait down at the road. So it works. If everybody's just courteous and lets whoever there go first, it works out.
Yeah, but when you're not a country folk, you wonder about the etiquette of the road.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought if it's been raining and all, I sure didn't want to pull over in the ditch because I would have sunk down. You have a quick bail. Oh, I got bail ready, but I use it on him because I ain't getting caught. I'll leave him and my sister behind.
Boy, I ain't walked with my sisters in a while, but they walk so much faster than I do. They just run off and leave me.
Me and Shannon will leave them in our dust. Bigger goes first. The bigger lags behind the furthest. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm getting excited. I'm excited now. April was kind of a downtime because I didn't travel, but now I'm heading back out Saturday with a load and get it all moved. Let's see, 3 months: May, June, July, August.
And it'll go by. You'll think it's going by slow, but it'll go by fast.
I know. I was just timing it on the 2 weekends a month that I get to enjoy the church fellowships, like teenagers on a Tuesday, and then the next Monday it's the ladies' meeting, which I love. We have so much fun on a Monday night. But I'm gonna have to go maybe every weekend.
Huh.
I don't care.
Oh, you're enjoying it.
Yes, and the Lord's given me safe travel, and I'm thankful and grateful.
Let me think of a sweet tea or plant.
Do you use artificial? I think she uses real sugar.
Yeah, I have some artificials around here for when I'm on a diet, but when I'm not on a diet, it's sugar, sugar, sugar. There goes Terry. He's going off on the lawnmower to go mow my yard up at the quilt house. Put my name back there. Too many Randys on YouTube. People couldn't find you. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's only one Missouri outlaw.
I thought this would be
Sweet.
good. Georgia peach, y'all's tea.
Hmm.
It says sweet tea. I have not made any yet. Does that mean this is sweet? That means sugar's already in the bags. I don't know what that means yet, but
Oh, Lisa's gonna make deviled eggs. And with my chickens, I have a lot of eggs. I've been selling a few, but I still have plenty to do whatever I want to with eggs.
what's the best way to boil the eggs and them peel really easy? Because I have trouble.
I know. Well, I just boil them with a little bit of baking soda, get them started boiling, put the lid on them and let them set, and then I pour that water off. And if you put ice cubes on them, supposedly the steam helps them turn loose, but I don't know. That's just what I do. And sometimes it works perfect, and other times it don't.
That's true. Sometimes it works good for me. Yeah.
You just cross your fingers and hope they peel. After you boil them. And don't boil fresh eggs, but you don't have chicken, so your eggs, if you buy them from the store, you're probably good shape. But
I do buy the brown free range or something, 18 count. I've got 2 in there. I buy a lot of eggs because it's something I can eat, and it's good for. It's a good keto meal or whatever you call it.
you boil them in hot water. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you have to use hot water?
And some people's got those little cookers, but you know what? I used to think I had to have these fancy appliances, but sometimes they just take up space. And so it's easier just to use a pot and a pan and a skillet and steam your egg. Never boil, and I can peel them using one hand. Never any trouble. So how do you steam eggs? J. Mary, tell us how we steam eggs.
Yeah, and I heard of putting them in a jar, put the lid on it, shake it, and the peeling comes off.
My eggs would fall apart and all the shells probably if I did that.
Yeah. I had one of those little round, you put like 6 or 8 eggs in it, but I don't know how to use it yet. My sister's got to show me. Ice water,
Pour out about 2/3 of the water, put a lid, and shake around real good. It makes it easier to peel. Yeah, I did them yesterday, and I normally would have let them set longer, but I was doing a video, so I hurried. Let your fresh gathered eggs sit outside the refrigerator for 7 to 10 days before boiling. Yeah, you don't want to boil them right straight from the hen house.
How come?
They don't peel. They don't peel. You do anything you want to with them, but don't try to boil them and peel them because they won't work.
Oh, wow.
They will. Cheap steamer, and I use that.
I have a steamer. I steam stuff all the time.
Instapot. That's what some people use is the Instapot, but
I have one of those too, and I don't know how to use it. I'm kind of afraid to. I'll learn all that when I move it all to Texas.
Well, Rhonda, I think I'm going to turn off my camera and let you chat. If you're not busy, and let you chat while I go clean up some of these dishes and some of this mess.
Well, I'll chat for a bit, and then I got to get up and get busy and move and pack and everything. I'm excited.
But you hadn't. Well, none of us have chatted for a few days. Not chatted like this.
Oh, I haven't been on here. I didn't know if you had been on anytime.
I haven't been much. I think I come up Sunday morning for a few minutes, but this is Wednesday, ain't it?
Is it?
Ain't it?
Yes, it is.
It is.
I'm not going to lose another day like I did. It's Wednesday.
And I done told them this afternoon I'm going to babysit. The little mama's got a doctor's appointment, so the little girls are going to stay with me.
14th. What is today? Oh, the 14th.
Yeah. 14th.
I'm late on my calendar. That's not going to help me. Jennifer, get outside.
Yeah, she got all that garden to take care of.
I know. I saw all that.
And Jennifer's like, and you know what? The time just flew by. It's already been an hour and 15 minutes.
I did too, Jennifer.
Cheryl got her potato salad in the fridge. And when it's going to be 90 degrees, potato salad sounds good.
Bye, J. Mary. Have a good day.
Fuss.
That's why I'm missing. I was outside pulling weeds.
The weeds are getting ahead of us. I don't think we'll ever get all the weeds out of the garden. The weeds grow faster than the plants. And if it rains and it's muddy and you can't get out there and pull the weeds because it's too wet, the way my garden is, if you walk through it, you'll bog up in the mud.
Yeah. Yeah. She was out pulling weeds. Yeah, that's not really a fun chore, is it? I mean, I don't mind it.
A little bit of it's not too bad. I mean, you walk by and pull a few, but if you try to get them all, then it's not no fun. I mean, I walk down a road pulling a few weeds just seeing what's in the garden. But if you really do it like you're supposed to do it, it's work, ain't it, Jennifer?
And then if you're someone like me, I get obsessed. Then I got to pull them all around them.
All right, I'm turning off my camera. I'm turning y'all over to Rhonda. Rhonda's the hostess with the mostest. So
Uh-oh. Sounds good. Here, let's at least get a good view there.
that's real pretty, yeah.
I'll do something with it, but I got to do the t-shirt quilt first. I got to prioritize. I'm doing great.
Okay.
Jennifer. I'm doing great, Jennifer. I just got home last night. I came from Texas. I left there about 5 last night because I thought the traffic would be better, and it was. Because when I went there, which was Friday morning, big mistake. It was like, nah. But last night it was good. 3-4 lanes, but there wasn't hardly anyone out. So it was perfect. Now I got to reload and watch. I get to watch Baby Girl Thursday and Friday, they said. I asked them this morning. And then I'll take off early Saturday morning. And Saturday morning, it's never busy. But I came back to stuff my van. I bought a storage unit, a climate control storage unit. And now I'm going to, it's only for 4 months, 4 or 5 months. So thank you, Jennifer. I saw y'all's plants and their cauliflower and cabbages. Nice out. And the ground is damp, so the roots come up. Yeah. And if I wear, Daisy May, if I wear my rubber galoshes, which are great, I like to wear them outside because it's always wet and damp out there, then I can just spray them off, pull them up when everything's damp, easier to pull up. That's what I'm thinking, Daisy May. I do like weeding a little bit. It's kind of therapeutic. When you see a mess and you clean it up, that's one thing I like to do. Rita was making a taco chicken roll, some kind of chicken roll. She spread it on tortillas. She made a mixture, rolled them up in tortillas, put them in the refrigerator. Oh, I hear the birds. Fish. Free food and drinks while you are here. Fish is going to send Daisy May. I will send you directions to my house. I will pay you well. Free food and drinks while you are here. Cute. That was a very unplanned video with no editing. Well, it was fine, and you helped him out when he needed it. It was good.
Close the door. That bird. Can you not hear that bird?
I love it. Yeah, it's singing to us. Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm doing my t-shirt quilt for my daughter. That's a priority. I've got to get it done. And I don't know if I told y'all, I found a old school mascot blanket that you can buy, and I guess you take it out and wrap yourself during football games. But I found it, and I'm going to use it for the backing. And I laid it out and put the things on it, and it is bigger than what I have, so I'll fill in some fabric or something on the t-shirt quilt. So it's like if you hold on to a project you have and think about it, let out, things come to you as you go along. And that blanket thing, it just came to me, and I thought, okay, there's that, and I don't have to use batting because it's kind of thickish. I'm not going to use batting because, the t-shirts already have that heat and bond on it. So kind of thickish. But they were talking about boiling eggs and stuff like that. So I want to do that. Boil some eggs and make some egg salad with a little mayo and a pickle relish, a dill relish. Let me see here. I'm frozen. 36 watching. I think I might need to move my computer back where I had it. It's closer to the. When will you be? I will be completely moved by the end of August, and even earlier if I can get everything out of here. By the end of August, because September 1st, my lease is up. I'll be out of here by then. And I'm staying in my sister's cabin, but I don't really want to live there, but I'm staying there right now. It's so nice and cute, but like it doesn't have a washer dryer, but it has a stove and a fridge. It's just adorable, but I am looking for a place, and other people are looking for me a place. I think my ideal place would be a rent home with 2 or 3 bedrooms, so my kiddos can come down and we can all stay there easily in the house. Just a rent home.
How big is your duplex? Is it 2 bedroom?
It's 2 bedroom, yes.
But you got your sewing room, craft room, so you need.
Yes, that's right. I was thinking though I would put my sewing room in my bedroom, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And put a twin bed for me in there, and then put the double bed I have in one of the other rooms for guests. I don't know. I'll think about it because I like a nice sewing room with a good window, and we'll see. And it's so close to Stitch in Heaven. I was thinking yesterday, why didn't I drive up to Stitch in Heaven and see it? It's not far at all. It's in Quitman, towards Paris Way. I'm out toward Talco Way. In it, the biggest town near it, I believe, is Mount Pleasant. And then there's Pittsburgh. but you go up north of 30. Potato salad will go good with a pork burger that is thawing. Ooh, Cheryl. I just eat the pork burger patty on a plate with a potato salad. Ooh, no bread or bun. Rita has made me hungry. Ooh, Cheryl, that sounds good. I do that too. I just eat the patty, but I usually I usually melt cheese on it. Cheese is okay, I believe. I am packed and waiting for my son to pick me up to take me to Greenville to meet sister. Oh, yeah, have fun.
Is that who's going to Greenville?
Billy?
Billy?
Billy.
And Billy, yeah, and Billy says her boyfriend's gonna pick her up and bring her home. I read that a little while ago.
Where's Greenville? What she oh, never mind. I know. My brain just got it. Okay. It's along I-40. She's from Texas. She's near Rockwall. She's near Dallas. And she drive towards Mount Pleasant to get to Greenville, which is not far at all, Greenville. I think I like to go through Greenville to get to the airport. It's a better road, or if I'm thinking right, I could be mistaken. Yeah, have fun. Oh, she's gonna be with her sister. It's always fun. My sister dragged me around everywhere. We went to shops and everything. She's gonna keep me busy. It does sound yummy, Cheryl. Potato salad. Let's see. That's cubed potatoes, right? You don't my mother used to shred the potatoes after they were done. Or actually use hash browns. She'd make this potato salad. Oh, everybody loved it. But you probably cut them up in chunks. I've never made potato salad.
You never made potato salad?
I've never made it. I always buy it at Walmart either, and I like the mustard one the best. Seems to have more flavor. My mother used to make it though. Do you put pimentos in it?
You don't have to. Just keep it. You can put what you got. You can put celery and pimentos, or you can just put your eggs and your onion and your sweet relish too. You got to make it frugal sometimes and just use what you have.
Yep. Chunk. Okay, she's going to use chunk potatoes. You just cut them up. Oh, and hard-boiled eggs. Ooh, yummy. And that's going to be a meal in itself, it sounds like. Just a small bowl of that, and you've got a good supper. But it's good to add meat. What'd you say you're going to? Oh, a pork burger. I'd like to get me a smoker when I don't know. Oh, green onions, Jennifer. Green onions, you mean just the stems off of the onions? Chop them up? I chopped some of those up yesterday for our teenagers, and the purple onions at the bottom and all the green stuff. I cut off the good green stuff. Had little green and then the onions. They were hot. I don't know why those purple onions were so hot. Oh, a swimming pool. Nice. Oh, oh, how nice. Y'all are spoiled.
Wow, she's going to have a good time.
Yes. Good. Everyone deserves
Moses I ever get to swimming in water is wading in the creek. Well, I mean, playing in the water.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'll come out there. I'll lay down, roll around in it. It's not very deep. No. I love the water.
Rhonda, did you mute yourself?
No.
I
No.
can't hear her. Can y'all hear her?
Now I'm not. You can't hear me?
I think she's muted.
My button's not pushed. Over here. Now that one's
Rhonda,
muted.
I can't hear you. I don't know if the others can or not.
Oh. Well, she can. She heard me say green peppers. Can y'all hear me? Fish has a big pool. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah, I had something muted. That was me that was muted. No wonder I couldn't hear you.
And I was talking to you, Rita.
And I somehow or another, when I went to checked in a different tab, and I guess when I went back to it, I hit the mute. So it's my fault. Some of my silliness.
We could hear you though. We could hear you.
It was some of my silliness. And I thought sure Rhonda had done something. I'd blamed it on you.
Hey, it's quite possible. Most always, but Fish has a big pool. Oh, how nice. Party at Fish's house.
Yeah, and she'll cook for us and everything if we pull weeds, won't she?
Oh, she lives in Sherman. I know where that is. I've been there. Up, almost to Oklahoma.
Hmm.
And you can go for a visit whenever you get settled. Oh. Oh, thank you, Billy. Hey, I said when I get up there and I get everything moved in my place, I'm going to hibernate for a while. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to mind my own business. I'm going to unpack. Because I would start running around and never get my house unpacked. I would just start having fun.
Now, how long have you been in Conway? Have you got everything unpacked there? Did you have everything unpacked? Did you?
Well, what I did was I unpacked most everything so I could see what I had. And I just had it sitting on all the cabinet. It was a holy mess.
Mm.
The shelves were all full and it was just mind-boggling. So, man, I started packing it all back up.
Now, when you brought your son's stuff, did you put it back in your car and take it to Texas? Is that what you've done?
I repacked it, and I've got 2 boxes there in the hall still. They're too heavy. I'm repacking them in smaller boxes where I can handle them better. But yes, I'm storing them for him. And I don't want to mail all them. He could not carry all of them. He couldn't. He didn't have room. I said, I'll keep them. I should leave them here at my daughter's house because he's most likely to come here, But I can carry them back up here if he wants them. No big deal.
She got a bigger house to store them in? She got a storage place to store them?
Well, she has a bigger house, but they're getting a lot, and they have it up in the attic. But I don't know. I gave them a large ladder, a tall ladder.
We used to put extra stuff up in the attic, but we don't do that anymore because it's too hard to get it down. You got to get the son or the grandsons to bring things down. And so the last time we took down the Christmas stuff, I said, don't put anything back up there because me and Terry will never see it again if it gets up there.
Yeah, we did that. We put a bunch, but my husband had made nice stairs we could walk up. But it was when I moved, everybody kept going up there dragging everything down because it was fun going through everything. Oh, she will cook. Oh, Fish. That's sweet. I forget where she lives. Fish.
Oklahoma, and she got some good recipes too.
Oh, nice. That's over there where Sheila lives, over in Oklahoma. I got clothes drying and clothes washing, and
I need to go put a load in, but I've been in the kitchens. But it's kind of about time to leave out of here because, well, I need to those peas. I can put the lid on them peas, and they'll be done by lunchtime. Pink eye, purple hole.
Ooh, I love pink eye purple peas. One of my favorites. My friend planted some for me, but he didn't this year. He
Mm,
planted some for me last year just because I loved them. But
they're in that pot right back there. I put them.
he's he says he can. He says we can just go down to this place called Kelly's and buy them just faster than planting them and going to all that trouble. And I say, yeah.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Have you had the cream? Or are they cream peas? Cream.
Pink. Now we planted last year. Boy, last year was a good pea year because we had the pink eye purple hull. We had those little tiny little princess peas, is what I call them, little bitty ones. I don't think we planted any crowder peas last year, but boy, we made a lot of peas and a lot of pinto beans. Hey, Donnie. He said hi to his wife. Whole row of pink eye purple hull.
I saw those. That's Donnie, right? D.R. Dickens. Is
And
that Donnie?
that's Donnie. Yeah, our peas. We plant our peas after the potatoes come out. Usually, that spot's where you put your peas. Take the potatoes out and plant the peas.
Oh, using the ground, the fertile ground. That's cool. Does it give the purple whole peas a good potatoey taste?
It's just they're later. You don't plant them as early. So when some of the early stuff comes out, then you can plant the peas because they're more summertime. My husband.
Have you ever planted asparagus?
In the past, but the weeds would take my asparagus bed and they'd be gone. Me and Terry have gardened for 40 some years now. So we've tried this and lost that and replanted this. And we've done a lot of stuff in 45 years we've been together.
Bye, Donnie. Back to work. Yeah, back to work.
Back to work. Yeah.
Crack the whip.
Me and Rhonda's fixing to have to go back to work too to something.
Yes, I got lots to do.
But I did. Well, let's see. I did some things in the kitchen. Got some things started, so we'll have something to eat without having to just come in here and start from scratch on everything. Small patch of asparagus.
Yeah, I think I saw that over in the corner. I think I saw that, Jennifer.
It does. I tell you what, we fight weeds out here, Bermuda grass, and some of them weeds just take over, and you just lose things that's not in a raised bed or something. And Terry don't like raised beds. Bless his heart. I wish he would, but he don't. So it's got to be the old-fashioned way in them long rows, like his ancestors did. I was beginning to wonder about you, girl.
I've been working hard, Miss Rita.
Hadn't seen you in over a week, I don't think.
I told you I probably wouldn't be here if you was on the daytime because I'm busy.
Well,
I had Killed Club yesterday, so I got another Eleanor Burns book I didn't have. They give it away. I mean, they're giving this stuff away. Well, I have a collection. So when I die, it's got to go to somebody. I've got most of her books.
Okay.
But I went out and watered my tomatoes. Finally got my tomatoes in my raised bed. And I planted some cucumbers this morning. We're way behind you guys. I want to move down there just and have an early garden. I'll have a garden down there and then I'll come back up here and garden.
Yeah. and I still don't have your quilt put together, but oh well. My mama took a fall last Thursday.
I know. I've been watching you. I've been watching you and Randy telling about mama.
And she's 90, but I think she's gonna be okay. But I'm telling you, that bruise
look terrible.
She showed me yesterday. It goes all the way down below her knee. It's big dark bruise.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the time I hurt my leg, I was bruised all the way from my hip clear to my ankles.
Mm.
And I didn't take a
just
fall.
hope that they read the X-rays right and it's not broken and she's still
Yeah.
getting around on it. I don't know.
I do need my backing though, Rita.
Okay, no.
I may put that backing on the back of my Bargello.
Okay, I need to get up there after. Well, no, I don't know if I'm gonna get up there and
No,
smell.
you just take a couple of days. You just take 2 or 3 days. No big deal.
The little girls are coming afternoon because Mama has a doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna babysit. So.
Well, I lost my old cat. She finally passed. Amen.
Uh,
Oh, Rita, she smelled bad. She's a house cat, and it's like it's my house. My house is starting to smell better anyway. And then 2 of my classmates from high school passed away within a week of each other.
Oh my. Huh.
So I seen one, but the other one I hadn't seen in a long time. So, but her twin sister passed away like 20 years ago.
So
So
correct. Now, are you making a cow quilt? Is Cheryl making a cow quilt?
she must
What
be.
it sounds like.
That sounds cute.
I gotta see that.
I like farm animal themed quilts.
Living in the country, yeah.
No.
Well, we're a little bit closer for the farm selling.
Oh, really?
Yes, they come out and did an appraisal. His bank did. It's a mess. I'm telling you, my lawyer's ready to kill him. He couldn't get the loan, so he paid his friend $3,000 or $4,000 to sign the loan papers with his cousin, and they're going to actually buy it. Then the day the farm sells to them, he's going to turn around and take it over. Just because he's got cancer.
Huh.
He's on disability. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And the man's worth like $2.5 million. Yeah, nuts. So hopefully the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, you've been talking about this sale
Since last summer.
for months.
Yeah. Well, I told him, I said, and he still owes me $1,000 because he's promised me $1,000 a month. I told him I wanted it today or tomorrow because me and my sister's going shopping Friday, so I need the money.
Okay.
Give me my $1,000 and turn me loose. Well, there's things I need to get. So
yeah,
I told you I cut my garden way down. Like I got 7 tomato plants. I just planted some cucumbers, and I got to get some pepper plants, and that's gonna be it. Everything else I'll go to the farmer's market and get every Saturday morning. I'm not gonna. Hi, Rhonda.
Katie. Hey, Katie Joe. Hey, did you say you lost your cat?
Yeah, she passed away.
The one you've been holding and showing?
Oh, no. This is the old one. You guys never seen her. She's black and white. She's 14. She's 15. No, wait a minute. She's 16 years old. And I think she had cancer. She got down to nothing. I mean, she's skin and bones. And everybody said, well, take her and have her fixed. So I called. It was over $110. I mean, that's crazy. And I couldn't hit her in the head. So I knew it wouldn't be long. So, but she went outside and died. That's where she wanted to be. So,
yeah.
So I buried her.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's still hard.
Yeah, it is.
And you'll miss her. You'll miss her for a while.
I do, but I don't miss the mess.
No.
No, because she got where she almost had Alzheimer's. I mean, she wouldn't use the boxes. She's going everywhere. And it's like, oh.
Yeah.
I about had it.
Yeah. I had a dog I didn't have very long. And I'm not a real animal person, but I treat them right. But
Yeah.
It died, and I didn't know what to do. So I called the police, the Humane Society, or somebody. They said, we'll come by and get it. And tears were just running down my face. But I wasn't crying. It was just sad.
Oh, no, I still have 2 cats. I got
sad.
the one you guys always see, and then I got Kiki, which looks like him, only she's not Maine Coon. She's a lot smaller. She's tiny.
Kiki.
We had. Of course, I got the monster.
Where you at, Barnaby? Where you at, Barnaby?
Barnaby. Barney. I don't know where he took off to. I think he gets in more crap than. And my son sent me this great big bouquet of Mother's Day flowers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll bet he spent $120 in that thing. It's got 12 roses in it, and I don't know what else. I could kick it, but he's working, so. Not like his father. He ain't got no brains with money, but that's okay.
Good.
I love him anyway. I mean, I appreciated the flowers, but a smaller bouquet would have been fine.
But he he appreciated you.
Yeah, I told him, I said, oh, they're beautiful. He sent me a picture. He said, well, Mom, that's not, I said, I don't have the right lighting to take pictures of flowers in the house. And I wasn't about to take them out and set them on the porch and maybe get knocked over, you know what? No. And I've been putting them in the bathroom at night because Scooby's been trying to get into them and eat them. So I just take them and lock them up at night. Yes, I see you, Scoob. Yes, I'm online, but you don't need to get up here. You make me sneeze. There's something about this cat's hair. It's different than the other cats. And every time I pick him up or anything, my nose goes.
So Billy has 3 dogs that were her husband's. What do you do with them when you go on your trips?
Cats you can leave in the house.
Because she's going to her sister's.
Yeah, I know. I heard you guys. Well, I had you turned up loud enough on the TV. I was making potato salad.
You were making potato salad too. That's what I did.
You made me hungry.
I
I was watching some YouTuber and they peel their potatoes, chop them up in chunks, and then boil them that way.
Well, that's what I did.
Well, we always boiled them whole.
Well,
they
cook quicker though if you can.
Oh, yeah. But then take you half the time. You don't have to sit there and peel them. I mean, you peel them before, you know. It didn't take me long to get everything ready, so it's in the icebox getting cooler.
So is mine, and we're gonna have some of it. And I want to take Mama some of it.
That's good. You're taking care of Mama.
Well, she's really independent, but
I know. I love her for that.
She's all bruised. It's not going to hurt to take her a few things.
No, she needs somebody to take care of her right now.
And she's not far from here. It don't take me 2-3 minutes to drive there, but you know, I think she was kind of glad when I finally left.
I am when my kids come. I'm glad when they go home.
Oh, I
out of state.
Not that she minded having me there, but I think she just was okay when I left. Now she wants you to come and stay a few minutes and then leave. Stay a few minutes and then leave.
Yeah. You probably get on her nerves. I mean, I'm 76. And it's like, yeah, they come. Becky's coming in for 2 days. And it's like, and she thinks, I've already told myself, nobody drives my car but me.
Because she kept keeps the doors locked, and I was knocking on the door, and she was running to the door and fell.
Get her key and make keys for one for each one of you kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Or I think the other guys, I think we've talked about getting one of them keypads where we'd all just know the number. And
yeah, but could she use it?
Well, we can put it on one of the doors that a different door.
Right, that makes sense. That's what they wanted to do with me. I locked myself out twice, and last time it cost me $180 to get in. I come to unlock the door, and he says, "This house is like Fort Knox." He said, "I can't break into it." No. Finally, it took him an hour and a half to take a charge.
If I hadn't seen through the window her kind of rolling around the floor, and trying to get to the chair, I guess I would have had to broke in the door window to get in there.
Well, one time we went through a basement window, and it cost me $60 to get the window fixed. And I thought, well, I'll call this guy. And my sister said, put one in your purse, put one in the car, put one in the garage, so at least I'll know where they're at, you know. But my sisters call me once a day. So that, you know, because they're 8 years younger than me.
So Cheryl's got her potato salad ready. We're gonna all eat potato salad together apart.
Well, I thought I bought extra potatoes yesterday. I thought, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to use up the store-bought one so I can just use strictly out of the garden here anytime now. My potatoes didn't do any good last year, so I'm not having a big garden. I'm having the guy come in and rototill it. Then I'm going to put black bags on it and put mulch or something on it so it'll all die off. And then I'm going to get me 2 more raised beds because I can grow food in those raised beds. Yeah.
It got to be a mess. I mean, that garden is a mess. So,
and Billy's son watches them. I have wireless cameras and automatic feeders and waters, 2 little 10 pounds,
50-pound one.
I don't know what that is there. If I hadn't, I was locked out, Randy, so I didn't trip her.
No.
Another
Did
thing,
she trip or did she just fall?
and somebody mentioned putting cameras in the house to watch her, but I don't know. That sure would cut into her privacy, even her
That's what
phone calls.
my sister says depends on who is watching.
Yeah.
But they want to do that with me, and she says, "Sis, maybe it's not such a bad idea since you're right there by yourself." But now both my sister now one ain't got a key, but the other one has, and there's a key in the garage. There's one in my purse, and I couldn't believe it because we had to come in from Galesburg, which is about 40 miles away. So, but and then he fixed the deadlock. It had never worked. He took a knife and got scraped out all that, and now it's really nobody can get in. If they got a key, they can't get that deadlock.
And that foreign language, I don't know what that is. Y'all know?
Sodico.
Paul's having potato salad too. Baked beans and a hamburger.
I'm having a hamburger with potato salad, no baked beans. I had beans the other day. What's Sodico?
I don't know. If my sister doesn't call every day, my husband would ask what she was mad at me for.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes the one I bought the house for, give her the money. I loaned it to her. I didn't give it to her. One son has ulcers and he's 40 something. The other one is autistic and I'd have to bat him in the head. I'm sorry. That boy. My mother spoiled him rotten, and now he's 28 years old and still thinks he wants everything. That's it. He thinks he drives her crazy. And she got a bad heart.
Yeah.
Well, tuna salad sounds good too.
Yes.
I bought a can. I bought the white, whatever that special tuna is.
Albacore.
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't like regular tuna. I mean, I don't mind if it's too strong. So I thought, well, I'm going to try can that because somebody had a recipe. I watch too much YouTube.
But you get so many ideas.
Too many. Yeah, too many.
And then you sit back and say, well, why are you doing it that way for?
Well, and they showed me that way to peel potatoes and chop. I thought, well, why in the world have we been boiling those potatoes for 45 minutes when we can get them done in like 20?
Yeah, 15 or 20. Yeah, I know.
And this is chunky. My sister's husband doesn't like chunky potato salad. He wants it squished.
Oh, I like mine chunky. I
don't like a lot, but this was good and it's got chunks in it. They don't need to come.
Yeah. But I will make potato salad out of leftover potatoes, and it'll be creamy. I'm frugal. I just do whatever I need to do.
I had never made fried potatoes out of leftover potatoes before. Well, Jim was the potato fryer, and they're pretty good. I said, I'm learning something.
But you take leftover potatoes and make potato salad or potato cakes. I like potato cakes.
My last ones didn't turn out right. I'm not a cook. I worked for 22 years and I drove 46 miles one way. So it was an 80-some, I didn't cook except on weekends. Jim cooks because he'd get home before me. So he'd put something together. He had a great chili.
Oh, Billy, you need to lock your doors.
Yeah, you do, Billy, because I almost had somebody try to get in.
Because we've told Mama, said, keep your doors locked. So, so
then you need a key.
Uh-huh.
What'd she fall? I mean, did she just slip or?
She had thrown a towel down on the floor to mop up some water she'd spilled, and she hadn't picked the towel up, and that towel tripped her. Just something.
I'm afraid the cat might have tripped her.
Well, and she's got one of the sisters come up with a nice walker with the wheels and the stuff, and so she's going faster now with that walker than what she was walking before. So.
Oh yeah, she better be careful of that too, because you can fall with them.
Yeah.
Yep.
That gives her security, huh?
So I like Randy. He's chunky.
I'm gonna go check on the brat, and I'll be right back. Where you at, brat?
I'm thinking I want to use this to cover my seat, but I was just trying to figure out how to do it.
He's
I
fine.
I should get a backing on it. And
I like that.
yeah, well, it's colorful and
Shannon, it's different.
Leftover fried potato sandwiches. Now, I've never had a leftover fried potato sandwich. Have y'all?
Come up and teach us how to do some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Fried potato sandwich.
But I've never had that. Never heard of that.
No cameras. The only reason they want me to get a camera, they want to get one that's on the porch and on the my sisters do on the garage. Because there was somebody tried to break in about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Right after Jim passed away, I think it was like in June or July. Somebody tried breaking in the back door.
Hmm.
And Barney had never barked or anything at anybody. He took off barking at the gate because I keep gates so he can't get in the sewing room. He picks up everything. So anyway, I went out there. I couldn't find anybody. I heard him talking before I turned the light on.
Oh no! Oh,
And
so
they hid.
it was nighttime.
Yes, and I didn't have no lights on. I was watching TV, and none of my lights that come on when you move were burnt out. So it didn't take my daughter long to come up here and put two. They all come on, and oh my Lord, I bought all kinds of these little lights at Dollar Tree, and they're all over the yard.
Huh.
See, well, they don't. Nobody probably thinks you're living there anymore because there's no vehicles out there. So we took care of that.
I've heard of people liking the peelings.
Yep. Oh yeah, potato cakes are good.
Mm-hmm. They are. They're good.
Mama used to make them.
My mother used to make them too for us. I remember her.
You always tell when things got rough. We didn't throw nothing out.
Hey, Lynn. She said, "Good afternoon, Rita and Chatters. Has to go to work today. Relaxing out in the garden. Haven't caught you live for ages. How are you all? Love the Mr. Terry channels."
Bet he don't.
He don't. I'm trying to tell him, let's do a little bit on it. And those two videos on it, or one of them, the old one. And when I made the channel, he was out mowing our yard. So I just went out there and he was coming toward me with the mower. And I said, oh, I better turn this off. So he wasn't going to run me over, but
You never know, Rita.
But he's got to, as soon as it dries up, he's got to get out in the garden and plow with the little cub tractor. And he said, you can video me doing that. So he's
that's something.
that.
I don't know why he's camera shy.
Bye,
Bye,
Billy.
Billy.
We see how we rate. The sun comes and we're just.
Well, take my word for it. If Larry come to the door, I'd be gone too. But I just want my money. He's decided I'm his adopted mom.
Aw.
Well, he's 62. And I said, I'm too young to be your mom. I mean, there's no way I could have been his mom. His cousin Todd, yeah. He would have been the same age as my oldest son.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But they're all on my keister about wanting to go to Europe. It's like, well, somebody step up and I'll take him with me. I'm not taking my daughter.
Well, ladies, I hate to tell you this, but I'm going to have to get up and go do something else.
Okay, I need to go too.
Yeah, I probably ought to get back to work too because I got.
It's been fun and I've enjoyed it, but we don't get much done when we sit here and talk, though, do we?
That's why I didn't come up the other day. I was watching part of it, but I had to go out and do some work, so I thought, well, I'll get up here after I get my tater salad made. And
okay, all right. I'll have the same thing for lunch today. Just
Are you coming up tonight? Are you coming up tonight?
I don't know. Every night I say, "Oh, I'm thinking about it." My husband even asked me, and I said, "Well, I'm thinking about it," and then I get still and quiet and don't.
We're gonna have to start screaming at you, Rita.
Oh, Randy's counting us down.
Oh, Randy. We're just gonna say goodbye, Randy.
Hasn't even been doing as many lives, has he? Or I missed him.
I never catch him. It's like right at the end.
Yes, Jennifer.
Right at the end. That's when I catch him. I got to send my thing out too.
Oh, he got about halfway in her sentence. She was gone.
All you got to do is go, bye.
I'm gonna get off before he goes to. Oh, now Kathy. Bye, Kathy. Bye, Rhonda. Bye, everybody in chat. And we'll see each other again soon. Randy, you go do a live, and I'll listen to you for a few minutes while I do some things around the house. Y'all would pop over to Randy's, wouldn't you? All right. He's not down to 1 yet. I'm going to wait. I'm going to make him put that 1 before I go. I am. Then I need to go see what Terry's doing. He's mowing the yard at the quilt house. I hope it looks nice. 1. All right. That's it. Bye, y'all.